folks, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate and welcome back for another vlog. In these vlogs, I like to take you through a week of diamond painting with me. I show you all my WIPs and all the progress that I make in a week's time of diamond painting with them. So today is Monday morning. I didn't vlog at all over the weekend. But I did diamond paint, so I decided to come on today and show you the progress that I've made. I got these couple sections done of True Pals. I think I was like here when I ended the last vlog, and I have been able to get this much more done. I'll show you real quick just what the whole canvas looks like in case you haven't seen it yet. So I have 2 rows and 1 section left of this canvas. It's going along pretty quick. Mostly because of all the color blocking. So I was really excited to do this section here because I haven't used this blue color yet. So that was, blue is my favorite color. So this was probably the most fun section that I've done. I will say the only bummer about doing Donald and Daisy is that I finally was like, oh good, I'm done with ecru with the background color, can move on to a different symbol. This symbol is capital E and this symbol is capital C. So I was like, oh, I'm done with this boring cream color. I can move on to the C symbol. And then it's like 1 shade lighter. It's literally like 1 shade lighter. It's almost the exact same color, but that's okay. We got through it. The same thing kind of happened here on his hands and his hat. I was like, oh, we're in the chunk of, we're not in the background. We're in the chunk of the characters. Like there won't be that cream color, and there it is again, but that's okay. We got through it, and I only have 1 more section here where it's basically all white because, like I said, these are very similar colors, but that's okay. We're getting through it. And then as soon as I am done with this section, probably today, I am going to move to my newest WIP, which technically isn't a WIP yet because I haven't started it, but I'm hoping to start it either today or tomorrow. And that is Hey Guys. I unboxed it in a previous video. I'll link that video below if you want to check out the unboxing for it. I'm really excited to start it. Starting my fall kits a little bit early this year, but excited to do it. And yeah, so I will have to figure out what corner I want to start on because I don't do the same system every time on a diamond painting. My system usually is picking the most boring part of the diamond painting and trying to finish on my favorite part, which is why when I did this piece, I started up here with all this background, got these sections done. Then I decided this was my favorite row of the entire canvas because it's everybody's faces. Decided I wanted to save that for last, so I came down here where there was a lot more background and less colors basically, and then saved the center of the canvas for last. So that's kind of what I do anytime I work on a canvas. I pick the best part and save it for last, whether it be faces or like I did the tea party recently and I saved the table with all the tea treats and the little cups and stuff and the cakes and pies and all that. I saved that for last. So it just depends on the canvas. So before I start it, I'll show it to you guys and kind of talk you through my thought on what I'm gonna start and how I'm gonna approach the canvas. Sometimes I go up and down, sometimes I go left and right. It really just kind of depends on the canvas and on my mood, I guess. So the next row that I do up here, when I do come back to this kit, I will be making some changes. I'm going to be changing Mickey's pants to a red fairy dust color. It's charted as an orange fairy dust. I will be finishing changing Minnie's dress right here, very little to it, but I will be making it the same color that I did her bow, which is this dark pink. And then I'm still up in the air on if I'm going to make Pluto's collar green or leave it orange. I think it could go either way. I haven't 100% decided on this one, but I do know I'm making those 2 changes at the very least. So that will be a lot of fun to work on, but I will be taking a little break. I'm bouncing back and forth between this and another canvas, and I might even work on a couple mini dazzles. So I'll keep you posted throughout the week on what I decide to do. This week is going to be a busy one for me. Lots of things going on. I will be at my mom's all day tomorrow because my daughter has 3 appointments tomorrow, which will take up most of the day. I am also moving my husband into his new office. He just recently acquired a new office space a lot closer to home. So that involves a lot of moving and unpacking and organizing and setting up a new office. So that's really exciting, but just a lot of work that I have to do this week. And yeah, just a couple other little things going on. I'm going to try my hardest this week to do a little bit better on filming some clips of what I've got going on. I don't unfortunately have any Diamond Art Club orders coming in to search for treasure quest cards as of right now. I did not pick anything up at the new release that was 2 days ago, although that Mrs. Butterdee painting really sold out quick, so I'm just praying they restock it and don't archive it, because I did want it, but I just held myself back this week, so I won't be having anything to search for unless something else comes up on a midweek release or something, but you never know with them. But I'm tempted to kind of look at some other small businesses, small shops, and see if there's anything else I'd be interested in ordering in the future. I'm keeping my diamond painting to a pretty tight budget, but I really want to branch out to other small shops and see what else is available. I love my Orloa kit, so I might try to see if there's any other small shops I can try something out from. So I'm keeping that in mind and gonna try to maybe peruse some other sites this week. I'll keep you posted about that too. So lots going on this week, lots to talk to you guys about and show you guys. Stick with me and I'll give you another update soon. Bye. Hey guys, it's Tuesday evening now and I am beat. I had a long day today. I'm not planning on diamond painting. I didn't get any diamond painting done today. But I thought I'd show you guys the progress that I made yesterday, because I was able to finish out this row of True Pals. I got this guy done here, and I started, hey guys, let me pull that one over here real fast. I was able to start, hey guys, which I'm really excited about. I think this is going to be a really fun canvas to work on. I decided to start in the lower left corner. I'm already really happy with how this piece is looking because this spider right here is adorable. I even love that the drills are darker underneath him. Just a hint, so it looks like he's got a shadow under him. So I think this is going to be a really fun one to do. I'm still trying to decide if I want to go up or over. I haven't fully decided. But like I said, I'm not diamond painting this evening. My kids have had summer colds and have officially passed it on to me, and so I'm starting to feel a little bit run down this evening. My daughter had 3 appointments today. Her audiologist appointment took over 2 hours. Just lots of decisions and information about cochlear implants that was discussed, and it was not only like a physically draining day, it was one of those days that was just mentally exhausting. So many decisions, so many choices to be made for her, so many things I need to do, so many lists to make, so many worries that I have. I am mentally drained on top of not feeling 100%. So I am probably going to put on a movie and snuggle up on the couch tonight instead of diamond painting, but that's okay. Some nights are just meant to be chill nights, and that's going to be one of them. But I had to get on here and at least show you guys, hey guys, because I am really, really excited I started this kit. And it might be warm outside, but it's giving me some fall hopes for sure. So this is as far as I've made it on, and I will show you guys soon if I decide to go up with it or right with it. If you want to guess down in the comments, that'd be kind of fun. But I think I know which way I'm leaning. So maybe you'll be right if you are thinking what I'm thinking. I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow.
He's looking at the frog.
Tilly.
Oh, the frog's dead.
I don't think there's any frogs in there. We got them out. Tilly, come. You probably shouldn't stand on that. One day you're going to be too big to walk across it. Come on. Come on, Tilly. Come here, Till. Tilly, come here. Did you get the hose? Yeah, it's my girl. It's a good girl.
Tilly?
Come on.
I don't want
We got to run some more energy out. Come on.
Sit. Leave it. Leave it. Go Good. Okay, Tilly.
Good job, Tills.
She's
All right, do
doing
place again.
Okay. She's doing really good. She's doing really good at leading.
She is. Why don't you try place again?
Okay, Tilly, place.
Walk over towards it a little bit. Tilly, place.
Place.
Good job, Tilly.
Good listening. Okay. Okay.
Good job, Tills. Good girl. You're being a good listener. Hey guys, it is now Friday evening. Been a while since I've updated you all on how things are going, and I've been so behind on this vlog. I honestly don't even know if I'm going to upload it this weekend. I might have to just do a second week worth of filming and then maybe combine them as like a double, like a 2-week vlog next week. This week just really got away from me. I'm not gonna lie, it also just kind of was a rough week. So lots of appointments and things for my daughter, things to figure out, things to decide, things to do, and it was just kind of a lot to go through. A lot of big decisions need to be made about her medical care and just a lot of things to go through to move forward on how we want to proceed with her. And it's just hard learning how to navigate the needs of a kid who has higher medical needs and just more specialized needs. I guess that's where the term special needs comes in. But being, you know, being put into those situations is never fun, and trying just to learn how to advocate for her the best way that I know how to and get her the best care she could get and make the best decisions for her. It's a lot of weight, and a lot of information was thrown at me this week, so that definitely just can, you know, be a lot to take in. So it was a exhausting week, both physically and emotionally and mentally. So yeah, so I actually haven't even diamond painted in more than 3 days. Today's the first day I have picked this painting back up, and honestly my heart's not even really that into it, but I know it's best for me to keep busy, and I know that diamond painting does make me happy, so I'm trying to do it and see if the happiness comes back for it. So I don't know, I'm just kind of in a funk. I'm just kind of in a funk about it. So I am hoping for a better weekend ahead and an easier week next week for sure. Just one of those weeks where, you know, I got so many things checked off my list, and I'm glad, because they've been things that have been piling up and eating at me a bit, and I'm grateful to have a lot of things checked off my list, but at the same time it just comes with a lot of heaviness and a lot of tough parenting things. So I am glad to be done. My actual oldest daughter had a pediatrician appointment this morning, and when I was done with that and home, I was like, oh my goodness, thank goodness the longest week ever is over. So I hope you guys could see any of that. I hope most of that was in shot for you. So yeah, I thought I would get on and kind of talk a little bit while I worked on this section of Hey Guys. It's my dishwasher. Sorry if you can hear that. Mostly just because this vlog's just been so light, and it's also just get some of my thoughts off my chest a little bit, using this kind of as a venting vlog, I guess. So my YouTube channel is only 6 weeks old, and I'm kind of trying to figure out the best way of handling it, mostly just because, like, I know the best way to pursue it is to post often, but I also just know that I can't necessarily every week keep up with it. So I'm trying to just find the best way I know how to keep my channel going so that it continues to grow, but also not burn myself out. And because when I first started the channel 6 weeks ago, I was posting every other day, and up until last week I was pretty consistent about posting every other day, but this week it definitely wasn't manageable, and I feel a little sad that I only got 2 videos out this week, but I also just know that some weeks are going to be like that, and hopefully other weeks will be a little bit better. I haven't purchased anything from Diamond Art Club in the last couple of weeks, so I know that gets boring, I guess, to not really have, like, oh, I don't really have any new updates or nothing else going on, no purchases, but I want to continue to upload content, but I also don't want to constantly talk about and go over the same things over and over again. So I'm trying to find a balance with that. Like, I like these vlogs, I like the way I do them, but I know for the last 3 vlogs I was working on the same 2 diamond paintings, and I don't know if that gets boring to people, or if they enjoy it and don't care, or you know, how people exactly feel about it. Since my channel is so new, I feel like it's kind of hard to gauge. So I want to do what I like, but I also want to keep things interesting for the people who are subscribed to me and watch my channel. So it's a balancing act, and I'm hoping to get the hang of it soon. But yeah, that might just mean maybe videos slow down a little bit. I know some people post so often, and I wonder how they do it, but I think a lot of them have, you know, the new sneak peeks to show, or being sent canvases. And when you're just starting out, you know, I think we just got to do the best we can and talk about what we have, and not compare myself or ourselves to other people, to other content creators, and just kind of pursue it my way and see what comes from it, or just try to have fun with it. So I'm trying to keep that in mind and take a little bit of pressure off myself, especially with posting, just because I know it's not going to be manageable to post every other day forever, or all the time, or not even every week. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Yeah, I think I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I do really think that diamond painting is a great way for me to decompress after hard days, and I really like learning how to edit videos and talking to you guys. I have been enjoying it a lot, so I think in 6 weeks it's been a really good run so far. So I appreciate everybody who's watching this video and who's made it this far into my vlogs, and is supportive and liking, commenting on my videos, and giving me thumbs up. I will say I figured out the other day when I was editing a video, I figured out how to see your thumbs up and like how many you get, and then I guess YouTube now hides the thumbs down. Like, they don't show on the video how many thumbs downs you get, but you can see it like on the back end. And I saw I got my first 2 thumbs downs on videos, and that kind of bummed me out, because one of them was kidding this kid up, like my kid up for Hey Guys, and the other one was on like the one video that I have that actually did really good. It was like an unboxing of the new Art by Julia ducks and things like that, and that video circulated really good. So it only having, you know, 1 or 2 thumbs downs on it is not that big a deal, but I was a little bit bummed about it. I guess I gotta get a thicker skin or something, because I was like, man, that kind of stings. I don't think I've ever thumbs down a video before. If it was something that I was not my taste, or you know, bored me, or I was like, I don't really like this, I think I would just turn it off. I don't think I would feel the need to do the thumbs down, but hey, that's free will, I guess. So I'm gonna have to get a thicker skin and not let the thumbs down bother me. I haven't gotten any like negative comments yet, so I'm gonna hope that stays that way for a while, because I know that will hurt my feelings. So I'm doing the best I can over here to have a thick skin. I know the bigger you get on YouTube in general, the more you set yourself up for hearing critiques and hearing things like that. So have to see how it goes. I don't think I'm, you know, that big of a YouTube person yet. So don't have to worry about that for a while, hopefully. So, but yeah, I've enjoyed this kit a lot. This is only my second time working on it. I finished this section here earlier today, and so I only have 2 finished sections, but I'm really liking this kit so far. Oh, I just popped that one out. I am really liking it. It only has, I think, 38 colors, so I'm wondering if I'm going to get burnt out on the colors eventually. But right now I'm not, and with, you know, switching back and forth to another canvas, I don't think I will get too burnt out on the colors. Right now I'm not. I'm liking it. The plant that I worked on right here is really cute, and the spider is like the cutest thing ever. So I've enjoyed this one thoroughly. I wish it wasn't 100 degrees out right now while I work on my fall kits, but I'm just gonna pretend like it's fall out. My dishwasher is choosing now to drain and be really loud, so I apologize if that is distracting anybody, but I run the dishwasher at night for some reason. I didn't think to hold it off until after I filmed this, so there you go. I have noticed that the grid field on this one is a little loose and a little gappy, but this kit's pretty old. It's one of the oldest ones in my stash, and I think it's before Diamond Art Club did their latest rounds of tightening their grid fields. So I mean, it's not like so bad that it's killing me or anything. I just have noticed it's not as tight as newer Diamond Art Club kits that I've done recently. Definitely not like a game changer or anything. I mean, it's not bothering me at all. So that's the only thing so far I've really observed about this kit. So far it's been a really fun one to work on, and I am glad I chose it and glad I chose to do it early. So as far as this weekend goes, I don't have any big plans, and I'm actually really thankful for that because I have had so much going on this week, like I mentioned. But my daughter had like, some days she had like 3+ appointments that we were going to. So not going anywhere this week actually sounds kind of like a dream come true. And we have some plans to do some organizing of things in our basement, and yeah, that'll be really fun. I feel like I am diamond painting in a big shadow, so I hope you guys can see, but I think most of you all are probably mostly listening to what I'm saying instead of watching me diamond paint, so hopefully it's okay. This isn't my best setup, but I don't know, I just felt the mood to come on and talk to you guys a little bit. So like I said, I might not even post this week. It might have to be stuck to another vlog for next week, just because I just don't have that much to really have on, unless I do some really good fun things tomorrow and have a lot to video about it, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So I was thinking about I don't think I'm going to order from Diamond Art Club tomorrow. I saw all the previews, and there was one that I liked on there. It was like a room, and it had so many plants all around it, and I really liked that one, but I think I'm just gonna wish list it. I don't have any plans to purchase, and that tends to happen. I tend to have like 3 or 4 weeks in a row where it's like a must-have painting is released and I have to grab it, and then I kind of go through a dry spell of purchasing. I was a little bit bummed because yesterday Love Letter Chocolate Shop restocked, or it was either yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But I took my daughter to the audiologist at like 8 in the morning, and I saw that it had restocked when I was sitting in the waiting room, and I thought, oh, when I leave the audiologist, I might pick that one up. And I was kind of trying to talk myself out of it, talk myself into it. Didn't want to spend the money, but that one I've been waiting for that one to restock for a while, and by the time I convinced myself to purchase it, it had sold out. So I guess that is just a sign that I didn't need that one right now, but I was a little bit bummed because they just take so long to restock again. There are some on my wish list that when they restock, I won't hesitate like that, so maybe that was just my sign that I didn't actually need it. So the ones that I'm like waiting for to restock would be Duck Bath for sure, and Moments of Tranquility. Moments of Tranquility, well, I think was a May release. Duck Bath was like November. So I'm like every other person on the VIP Facebook group for Diamond Heart Club that's like anxiously trying to figure out what is taking so long on that one. But Moments of Tranquility, I think was like a Mother's Day one. So that'd be May, June, July, August, September. Wait. June, July, August, September, October, November. It could be a couple more months. Or it could be, you know, next week. They have the ability to surprise you. But I recently saw Michaela from Michaela Renee unbox that one. And it's been on my wish list ever since it released. But I saw her unbox it and was like, yep, that is on my wish list for a reason. And it kind of moved up in my longing to get it. So that one I will buy without hesitation when I see it restocked. I'm trying to think what other ones are on my wish list that I'm like really excited to see restock. Can't super think of any offhand, so maybe that's reason enough not to get them. Trying to think. Maybe I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna look at my wish list real fast and come back. Okay, I just looked, and the other two that are high up on my wanting of the wish list is Witchy Greenhouse, not to be confused with Witch's Greenhouse, which I already own. Witchy Greenhouse, I think is by Marigoni Suli, if I'm not mistaken. And the other one is Home is Where the Heart Is, I think. And that is like this cute little whimsical fairy-ish type cottage house, which released I think a month or so ago, that I thought was really cute and held myself off on getting as well. And then I think a couple other ones are just like Under the Stairs, which has been on my wish list for I don't know how long, but every time it restocks I just hold off for whatever reason. So I don't know if I'm desperate for that. And then the hot air balloon one that came out a few weeks ago, and the Eiffel Tower one that came out a couple weeks ago. Side note, getting ready to do 3 dots. This is my daughter's favorite symbol in the whole world, and anytime I do a kit, she looks to find what the 3 dot symbol is and gets excited for whatever the color is. And she's pretty bummed that the 3 dots on this one is brown, because she's a girly girl and she really likes her pinks and her purples, and she really celebrates when the 3 dot color is a bright, happy one. A Visit Hawaii 3 dot was like one of the main colors on the canvas, and it was green. And she was really excited by how much 3 dot was on that one, but she measures her like of my canvases based on the 3 dot. So she's not super thrilled about this one because 3 dot is brown. But that's okay. It's also the one color I sometimes save little patches for to do with her. Because it's her favorite symbol to diamond paint. So I don't know why she's attached to 3 dot. What really bums her out is when a painting has no 3 dot. But most diamond art clubs have a 3 dot symbol. So next time you're working on your canvas and see a 3 dot symbol, you can think of my daughter, especially if it's a pink 3 dot or purple or blue, because those are her preferred colors of choice. And her little sister's taking after her because little sister, she can't fully tell us all the things that she loves because she's not talking fluently yet. However, she has learned her colors and is loving learning her colors, and learned the signs and sign language for a lot of her colors. And I know for a fact her favorite color is purple, just because she picks purple whenever she can. And when we were at the audiologist, she got new ear molds for her hearing aids. So ear molds are the part that fit into their ear, obviously, and they have to be custom fitted to your child, or even as an adult, they have to be custom fitted to your ear, so that because if they're too loose in your ear, you get like feedback, you get like a woo kind of noise. And if they're too loose, and her ears have grown quite a bit since getting her hearing aids in October, and she already needed new ear molds, so she has purple ear molds right now, and she got to pick new ear mold color, and she picked purple again, which is not surprising. But we were able to actually like pick a couple colors and swirl them together, which I think is gonna be really cute. And she picked purple and pink, which I thought was funny because I was like, oh, that's so what Big Sister would have picked if Big Sister was, you know, picking colors for this. So I thought it was really cute that she picked similar colors that Sis would have. But Big Sis loves pink, middle sis, or her little sis, likes purple. So they have the classic pink and purple room that I feel like a lot of sisters have. I don't know. Have you ever heard that? Like I was the pink sister and I was the purple sister. I had all the accessories that were pink, or I had all the accessories that were purple. So they are the pink and purple sisters for sure, which I think is super cute. But by choice, so I like that a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is really rambly, and I'm not really accomplishing. I mean, I'm accomplishing a lot on the diamond painting, but not feel like I'm getting much of a like great story for you guys. Just kind of all over the place here, but yeah, thought I'd come on for just a little bit at least. I do like this painting quite a bit, and I'm excited that the next section has a cat in it, because who wouldn't be happy to diamond paint a cat? I feel like if this painting was charted now, maybe it'd have a lot more specials in it. It has a few, three ABs. But I feel like these string lights would be like quad cubes or something. I'm not enhancing it or anything, because we've all learned from Troop House that enhancing's not really my jam. But I don't know, it feels vibrant when you put the colors on it. I think it feels vibrant, especially right in here. So I am liking this one so far, and just so I won't get burned out when I finish this section up here, I'm going to go back to Troop House. I only have 2 rows left of Troop House, so hoping to knock that one out this month for sure. Yeah. And then next month, I'm going full in fall kits, even if the weather doesn't cooperate with me, so hopefully it does. I feel like it's been really, really hot. But that's always the case in the Midwest. I'm in Missouri, and I feel like September in my mind is fall, but it always takes 3 weeks of fall, 3 weeks of September to finally get cool. September's a hard month for me because I want it to be fall, and I constantly check the temperatures, and it's still hot, and I'm like, why? This isn't fair. So, but yeah, it'll happen, and when it does, I'll be the first one cozied up, watching Gilmore Girls, enjoying the fall temps. So I wonder who else is with me on that. We're just need all the fall weather. So anyways, I think I'm going to finish this rambly video and go back to my couch and finish up a little bit more of this, at least a little bit more. I wish my heart was a little bit more into it right now, but I think I'll feel better after a good night's sleep. So I will update you tomorrow on how much more of this I get done, and hopefully have some fun clips of my weekend to sprinkle in here throughout for the vlog to show you guys some fun things going on. And next week I'm going to embrace a more simplistic, happier, laid back vibe, and hopefully get my mojo back. So thanks for listening along with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing me work on this for a little bit, and I'll catch you in just a bit. Guys, it's Sunday morning. I thought I'd get on here for one last update to the vlog, show you my progress on Hey Guys. I worked on this a little bit last night. I was able to finish this section here, and I started up in here. I actually decided to start kind of practicing with my 4-place multi-placer on the, especially on like the green background there. I don't know if I cut my sections too big, or since I had to measure these ones out myself, or if I'm just kind of already burning out on that green background. But when I saw how much of each color I had on this one, I was feeling like it was going to take me forever, so I decided to go ahead and try multi-placing it, and I actually really enjoyed doing it. I don't know if it's less pressure because this is the older grid field where it's gappy, even if I single place, which gappy is relative. I still think it looks really good all done. I mean, even back then the grid field was amazing, but you know what I mean. There's a little pieces of gaps here and there where some of the drills like here are a little bit smaller. So maybe that takes the pressure off of like, if I multi-place it, if it's not perfect, it is what it is. But either way, maybe it's just I want to practice. I'm not sure what the exact vibe is, but I do know I am enjoying. I multi-placed all that green background on there, and I thought that was kind of fun to do. So maybe this will be the piece where I practice multi-placing a little bit more and see how if I get any better at it. I will say I'm loving this piece just because I just feel like the colors are so vibrant on there. They really pop, especially the little succulent and cactus and the candle. I just feel like it's really brightening up and really popping on the piece here on the canvas. So I've enjoyed this one a lot, and once I finish this square, I'm going to move back over to True Pals, but I think that this one was a really fun choice for the month. So yesterday ended up being a really fun day. We took a very impromptu trip to the St. Louis Zoo, and I always love going to our zoo. It's just so incredible. It's one of the best ones in the country, and it's completely free to get into. And the best part about our zoo is you can bring food and drinks in. So I brought in a packed lunch for us, and we spent the day there. It was very hot by the end of the afternoon when we were heading back to our car, but we had a really fun day. So I'm going to put in some clips of us at the zoo, just some clips of some of the animals and things that we saw there. And then I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog. Tomorrow is Monday, and we'll start a new week, and I'm hoping this week's a little bit less crazy so that I can maybe do some more diamond painting, some more of my hobbies that kind of got pushed to the side this week. But yeah, I think that this vlog is going to be a good one. So I'll piece together some fun clips of the animals at the zoo and have something fun to show you guys on here, and then I will start a new vlog tomorrow. So thanks for being patient with me this week and last week. I haven't uploaded as many videos as I have in the past. I'm still trying to get a footing of things and figure out what exactly I want to do with the channel. So let me know down in the comments if there's any videos you want to see that I haven't done yet, or any ideas of anything you want, or any questions that you guys have. If you have any questions that I can answer. Yesterday was the new release for Diamond Art Club. I didn't purchase anything, but I am waiting for some restock, so I'm excited and hopeful that maybe I can place an order hopefully in the coming weeks. So, and if not, maybe I'm going to start getting online and looking at some other shops to find something good to find to add to my collection. I know you guys are probably enjoying the unboxing videos, and I do have a plenty big enough stash that I can do another one next week. So if there's any particular theme or anything that you're thinking, let me know down in the comments also, and I can kind of come up with another theme. I enjoyed doing the summer unboxing last week, so I'm going to try to look through ones I have in my stash to come up with themes for unboxing them in the future, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. So that's about all I have for this update that I have for you guys, and I hope you're all having a great weekend. Kind of getting the Sunday scaries a little bit, where I feel just like, oh, another week coming up, but I know this one's going to be less busy than last week, so I should be good. I'm gonna do some house chores and get some stuff cleaned up and do some more diamond painting tonight. So I will be ready to update you guys what this row looks like finished in the next vlog. Be on the lookout for that. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did and want to hit the thumbs up, that would be so wonderful. And if you like this video and want to see more things from me, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post lots of fun diamond painting videos and love to have you join me on this little corner of the internet. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.